James Norwood, he seems fairly confident he's going to be okay for Gillingham.
Well, yeah, it seems to be. Listen, I'll see how, like everybody else, I'll see how they are this morning and see if there's any reaction for Tuesday night with it.
You must be really pleased that he has a chance. You must have been worried like everybody else when he hobbled off at Milton Keynes.
Listen, I've seen players come off before in earlier parts of the game, then they're fit and they're Saturday. It all depends on that given moment and that given time. And hopefully it's not too serious. He'll train this morning, and then we'll judge it from there. Like everybody, what I normally do.
Is this something you might have to manage as the season progresses? He said he's had it a little while, this groin problem.
Yeah, that might be the case. To have a look at it and maybe curtail training or certain games, whatever it is. And but we'll see how it is. We'll have plenty of dialogue from now until then.
Of course, you've got Will Keane as backup. We saw that for the final hour on Tuesday. Would he be ready to start again, particularly so soon afterwards?
No, I don't think so. I think that's a big ask because the amount of time Will's been out. There's a few of them there the first 90 minutes as well for a good time. So we'll see how they are this morning, and then I'll decide from there.
Obviously not ready for senior action yet, but what have you made of Ben Falami in recent weeks when he's played for the 23s or he's been out here at Playford? Or a young striker?
Yeah, but it's tough. The team is going well, and the lad had a really bad injury as well. So Ben, he's trained with us a couple of times, so he's done really well. But there's no pressure from me or anybody at the club to rush him back. And
it sounds like it'd be a tall order from what you were saying to get Luke Garbutt, Emmy Hughes and John Nolan back out there twice in 5 days.
No, well, the lads they've not played, as I said before. As you said, 2 games in a week. It's hard going. But no, listen, the lads are totally fine, and they're ready to go. The team is going really well, so I'll decide.
But players have shown that when you've made changes, either to personnel or system, they've come in and it's been seamless.
They've been brilliant. They've been really, really good with it. As I said before, there's a lot of belief there, a lot of drive, a lot of energy, excitement. And you're right, whatever team I pick, whatever personnel I play, they seem to perform.
And everybody's shown the right attitude when they're rested, when they're dropped from the team?
Yeah, well, I trust them all. And as I said, we need everybody. You need everybody to win your league. It's not the 18 guys. You need everybody, and everybody's been really, really good. And if we can keep that, then let's see where it takes us.
How pleasing are these clean sheets? It's now 4 in a row in the league.
Well, really good. I thought the second half the other night was excellent. Really robust, strong, everything you want in these set type of games. And I've been involved in them, so I know what they're like. But being resolute as a back line, not just the back lads, but everybody connected with it. So really happy with the game.
And just a word for James Wilson, who's come in on trial in the summer, made the most of his opportunity, hasn't he? Shown that you've got 4 with Toto coming back, good centre halves here.
Yeah, James has done really well. I think Tuesday night was his best game. I think it was excellent. Toto come back is going to be a big bonus for us as well. So yeah, and it's good. Listen, I'd rather have the competition than not have it.
And happy with your new right back, I'd imagine as well. He's really stepped up from League 2, hasn't he, to League 1 in recent weeks, Kane?
He's been brilliant, really has. Really happy with him. So I think it's there for everybody to see. He's gave us another dimension to the game, and performing at a really, really high level.
He's a player that puts smiles on faces. You're happy for him to play the way that he does. He's quite cavalier. He likes to carry the ball forward, doesn't he?
Well, I think it's a massive weapon for his speed and the way he gets something doing that side. So really happy with him. A really nice lad as well, which I think is important. I always think that's important. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way he's performed.
That must be key, mustn't it? The personality of a player when you bring him into the club for whatever attributes they have as a footballer. You want them to be good blokes and buy into the atmosphere. You don't want a bad apple in the group, do you?
Oh, listen, there's absolutely no way. That's vital. Doesn't matter how good ability they've got. If they're not a good character, forget it. Absolutely, it's not healthy for anybody. It's not healthy for the team, the club, myself. It's character for me probably goes over and above anything else.
You obviously made a great start, just a point off the top with a game in hand. Do you still feel there's much more to come from this group as well? Can they improve even further?
We can try and do everything we can, and hopefully throughout the season that's what's going to happen. As I said before, we're there to be shot at everybody wants to beat us. Because the size of the club, the support behind the football club is, as I said before, is phenomenal with it. So yeah, but at the minute, everybody wants to beat us.
The players must get quite protective of unbeaten runs, mustn't they? They want that to carry on and on and on.
I'd lost there. If we can get that right to the end of the season, then we'll get up. That's the bottom line. And but we're playing well, and if lads can handle it, the pressure of it which comes with playing with this club, then great. And so far so good.
Thanks, Paul.
All right.
Paul, great to see some players come back from injuries. Really, you've got a lot more competition for places. That must please any manager, I would have thought.
Well, I think the pleasing thing is the ones that are coming back, they're big players, which is important. I said that 8 weeks ago we were sitting at Burton, 3 young kids on the bench. It was never enough. Never in a million years was it enough, and it's been proven right that was the case, because we've utilised every player to come back, and every player has performed. So that's a pleasing thing.
Is that close to your best midfield on Tuesday night against MK? Players there?
No, because I trust everybody who plays. It doesn't matter what personnel I put in. I just think you go and do the job I'm asking you to do, then there's no problem. You don't do the job I ask you to do, then there's probably a problem. So the lads in the moment are playing really, really well. Everybody is. They're playing really well. So it doesn't matter who I put in there. I expect them to perform.
And James just said strikers win matches, defences win leagues. I'm not sure about midfielders, where that leaves midfielders. But do you agree with those sentiments, really?
No, what I do agree with is the team. The team will win your league. The team wins a league. Everybody, the whole football club wins a league. Not just on the pitch. Everybody collectively wins your title. The players are a massive component in it, as the supporters are. And that's why I always say we need everybody to perform to the level that they're performing. And they understand where he's coming from, but the bigger thing is we need everybody to win a league.
Great, thank you.
All right.
Cheers.
You mentioned the title in there a couple of times, Paul. Is that the goal now after this good start?
After 8 games? No, we try and win every game we can. We know what the prize is at the end of it. But in this moment, we're playing really, really well. In the moment, a lot of good things happening, and the start has been really good.
James just said you break the season down into little blocks as a group.
Mm.
Can you tell us a little bit about that? How many the little mini blocks throughout the season where you set points targets, or is that staying in house?
It probably stays in house, you know. Stays in house.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
The system on Tuesday, you obviously started with the idea of playing wing backs and had to adapt. Is that still something that you might look at further down the line?
The reason they can adapt is because they're playing well. They're playing really well. Whatever system I play, I know they can carry it out, which is a great thing for any manager. That whatever system I play, the lads I know playing well enough to carry it out. They know me now. A lot of them. Some are just at the club in the summer. That'll probably still try to work us out. Most of the lads know us, but they're playing really well and the confidence is really high. So I know they can perform whatever system I play.
Yeah. Is that important to have a plan B, C and D within games for different opposition? You've certainly got the versatility and the different options to change it around now.
That's the beauty about having a squad. And nobody can rest and think I'm safe. I think that's important. That doesn't matter who you are, I can leave you out, and I've got no qualms about it at all. It's never too hard really to pick a team with it. So as long as players keep looking over their shoulder and think I'm maybe not safe as what I thought I was, you know.
Yeah. How did you feel about James Norwood partaking in the wrestling on Wednesday night, 24 hours after his performance against MK Dons? Happy that that's a bit of good positive exposure for the club?
I think the big thing is the charity, cancer research, and there's people been close to me that's went through cancer, so that aspect of it, I think, is a fantastic cause on that side of it. So I don't think it was really wrestling as such. I think would he make one throw or something like that. So it wasn't if he was in there and doing these moves, whatever these guys do. So, but I think the cause is a fantastic cause.
He's bringing some really good exposure to the football club, isn't he, with his big personality?
Yeah.
Is that, you welcome that, don't you, that more people are taking interest, perhaps younger people in the football club?
Well, as I said before, the football club, without the community trust and the kids not coming back, it lost that. It certainly lost that, and you do need characters in your dressing room, without a doubt. On that side, the football club has to entice younger ones back, as I've always said. With the trust coming back, was I think it's a fabulous thing, and things like that. As long as it never goes overboard, where it becomes crazy as such, with it. So the club is in a good place, I think, on and off the pitch.
And just finally, Luke Garbutt, when you signed him, you said you had a role in mind for him. I don't know if you signed him as a left winger or whether you always saw that as a temporary measure, but we saw him at left back. Is that a position that you can see him playing?
I think Garbutt was a big miss when he went out injured, because he gave you the balance on the left side. But it was left back. Miles was playing well. Garbutt was playing in front of him, and then Gabs got injured, and we certainly lost his left side. His free kicks, corner kicks, we missed that. So him coming out that month and come back to play the way he did on Tuesday night, him, Amir and Nolan, I thought were excellent. 3 lads that haven't played a lot of football, 90 minutes. So the 3 of them contributed hugely on it. But Garbutt's left foot is very, very good. All right, thank you.
You mentioned a big step for him the other night, first week starting.
Oh, massively. Yeah, I think psychologically it was huge for him. Delighted with his performance. See the goal, the terrific cross. At the time I thought it was Garbutt that crossed it, but obviously it was Amir. So I was really happy with him, how he performed. And again, the secret is to keep him fit and contribute, whether it was off the bench or starting games. I think it's great for him himself.
And Gillingham are decent form at the moment. Steve Evans, a manager, a feisty character, isn't he? Have you had some battles with him in the past?
No, not too many. No, not too many. I don't really know him that well, anything like that. I know him a little bit, but no that well. It's a hard game, but it's a hard game for them as well.
They're on a decent run as well, aren't they?
Yeah. As I said before, we're a big club. Everybody wants to beat us. If we go there and play, and hopefully we can, we hopefully come away with a win.
All right,
thanks. Cheers. Thank you. Thanks.